We actually have the architect for our new property that we purchased arriving this morning. If you watched my vlog last week, you would know that we went into a bit of a bidding war at an auction of a house that we were looking at buying to knock down and rebuild a new home on. And we were lucky enough to win, which is just incredible. It doesn't settle for a few weeks, but because it's a knockdown rebuild, we want to try and get all the approval into the council as soon as possible so that there's no delay in the build process. As soon as settlement happens, the interest starts. You have to start to pay. So the quicker that we can get the house built, the quicker that we can make money from the house, right? I've spent the last week or so since we secured the property looking at different floor plans. The architect has already sent out a surveyor to the property too, so we're just taking action, you know what I mean? We're taking action. We also have a funeral today, so we are on a tight schedule. We've got the architect appointment and we literally have to leave immediately after to head up the coast. Nice and early this morning to do a coastal walk. I find that once Archer is up in the morning, I just get up with him and we just go for a walk, and I get a coffee, we go to the beach, we see all the regulars at the coffee shop and along the journey, and it's the best way to start the day. There's actually a guy called David who he lives in the retirement village down the road, and every morning he travels all the way up to the beach, which I couldn't tell you how far it is, a couple of kilometers away, on his ride-on scooter, and he brings smackos up for all the dogs. And so every morning Pixie gets a smacko, Archer says hello and has a little bit of a chat to him, and yeah, it's just super wholesome. Yeah, I've got a podcast in. I have been obsessed with the She's on the Money podcast lately, and I basically just listen to that religiously. But I am currently listening to a wedding podcast today, and the person that's being interviewed is the person who runs Wedshed. And if you're a bride getting married and you're not in Wed Chat by Wedshed, I highly recommend you hop in that. We have a wonderful day planned today. It's my cousin Sarah's baby shower / bridal shower. She gets married in 2 weeks and she's also pregnant. So I thought I might bring you along for some of that today. Happy Saturday. I cannot remember the last time that I checked in with you. Today is now Sunday. Oh my god, I woke up this morning feeling so exhausted. But today we're going to a baby sprinkle. But while I'm getting ready, I thought that I would share something with you because, oh my goodness. So Archer is now He is 9.5 months old, right? And so I know I talked to you guys like about that before, but he is breastfed and I haven't had my period back at all. I haven't had it. So obviously while you're pregnant you don't get your period, and then he's 9.5 months old, so it's been like over 1.5 years to nearly 2 years since I've had my period, and I got it back yesterday. So it's so funny because I don't know if it's because I had those 2 nights away from him, like because we had the weddings, so my body just then thought something different was happening, or it was just coincidental. I'm not too sure, but to be honest, I didn't know it was coming. I haven't had any pain. It hasn't been crazy ridiculous. Obviously today is only day 2, but it's actually been really pleasant, so that's great news. I was going to wear a white jumpsuit today, but I'm not sure how I feel about that now. I'm a little nervous, just because I just wanted to see how my body sort of adapts. I don't know, like I guess once you have a baby, does your period change? Mine hasn't at the moment, but I don't know if it will, so I'm just gonna wait and see how we go. I guess it's a good thing, right? Like now I know that I'm ovulating again. We get married in what, like just over 2 months. If we wanted to think about another baby, we do have, like I do know what's happening with my body now. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna try and film some again today. To record and I actually hadn't started to record. Oopsies. But we are playing a game and this is Sabrina. Hi guys. And we've got some cards. So stay tuned. I'm not sure what the game is, but we're going to find out. And Archer. My baby. Baby. You want to go on the floor? Sit on the floor. Yeah. Oh, wait, what did you say about the strippers again? Sorry.
That the strippers have been ordered.
For what?
For your party. Oh yeah, and it was requested that they were 7 foot tall and bald.
What do you think about that, Art? We are officially 10 minutes from home, guys. What a weekend. My poor little man is just hanging in there back there. He has been an absolute trooper this weekend. We have driven for so many hours to so many different events and been around so many people, and he's been picked up and cuddled with and passed around to everybody, and he's been an absolute little champion. But we are just absolutely exhausted. I have to take him home, give him a bath, give him some dinner. I washed all of our bed linen this morning, so I need to make our beds before we go to bed. Oh, he's so tired, my poor little man. But I am going to finish off this vlog here. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Archer Baba, it's okay. Please like and subscribe. It really supports my channel, and I will see you next week. Bye.